Alright, we got today a Relic Reborn, Sphairai? Is that it? Just let me make one thing clear. You might be as I'm repairing cattle to pay me yesterday's meat, but I still got me pride as a master weaponsmith. You got no less in the finest out of me forge. And it might be as I've got the goddamn sleeve of paper, but it ain't only get cheap so far. Restoring relics like these call for some rare old materials and ain't got none. So if you want the job done, you have to run along and fetch them for me. So, what is it you want restored? Fancy yourself a handy with the fist, eh? That mayhap have heard of the legendary monk Ivan Curlfist. The man was mad about curls, proper bleeding best besotted from what I hear. Outside it a bit unnatural if you ask me. And he rode on his martial prowess by wandering the mountains, fighting the curls he find. And by taking the creature's movements on his own, he devised a style of fighting like no other. But that ain't it all. Ivan's love for felines was such that he had a pair of Sphairai crafted fists that looked like curls. Legendary claimed they allowed him to bring the sum of his skills to bear. Maybe cat on his foes, on account of which the design grew popular. But now the tradition is in danger and dying out. What with Alamigos fall in the Empire and all, legendary weaponsmiths as known how Sphairai are forged. If we're to get any hope of getting your meats a pair, you'd be from among the Almija hosting Zanark. Lizard men are known to round up enemy soldiers for the sake of their twisted amusement. Wouldn't surprise me if one of them claimed a pair of Sphairai or three for their victims. Them lizard men might be savage, but they can a fine weapon when they see one. Yeah, I figure it would be the Almija. Actually, I completely forgot that their story is somewhat related to... would be related to the Almija, actually, because they are from Alamigo, you know. I just didn't thought that the monks, in fact, was from Alamigo stuff, I guess. I only thought that the other monk that was from Alamigo, you know, but I just, you know, I didn't thought, that, more monks, Alamigo. But yeah, our armor kind of have some wolf-like designs, doesn't it? Oh. Let's see what we got here. There it is. You won't even have to fight for it, I think. Ivan's love for the female as such has a... This dialogue was repeated, don't worry. Well, bugger me, in every my wildest drunkest dreams I've imagined that you would be able to get it out. Sorry for that. Having said that, the relics in far worse shape than I thought. It ain't like to survive much powder in the state. Truth be told, I've worried about sneezing near it. We're gonna need a new host, what will give itself for the restoration. Bring me a pair of Wildling Cesti, one with 2 grade 3 Savage A materia, and this will serve as a vest to restore the relic. Remember, that's 2 grade 3 Savage A materia. There you go. This is a fine base I've brought me, and just to think to host a relic. I've merged what was left of the relic with the host weapons, so the groundwork's done, but don't go jumping off for joy just yet. There is still more to do. I need to work on the finishing touches, but due to the reinforcement work we had to do, the weapon's proving rather stubborn to shape. To get around this, we'll be needing some alumina salts, the substance made by grinding rock called alumina into fine grains. Unlucky for you, though, it ain't easy to get a hold of. Mayhap you already know this, but there is beasties out there what devour their prey whole, and some of them swallow rocks so as to aid with digestion. The Dorm Chimera what terrorized the court of Central Highlands in Central Highlands of Cortez happens to swallow alumina salts for this purpose. Slay the bugger and bring me alumina salts and see to the finishing touches of your weapon. Alright. Chimera. Oh, by the way, I forgot to show this in some of the other things, but this is... yeah, this is where the Chimera is in Curtis. Uh-huh. Alright, here. Come on. Come on. Wait, this is... which time? This is... the 9th time. And I'm doing the same thing. With the same motive. We're doing it. Gotta do it. Just gotta do it. Keep doing. Let's keep on going. Let's get it going. The go is going. I use the wrong skill now. What was that damage? What was that shit? Why have I died? I don't understand. I mean, sure, the fight is over, but I'll revive. Alright, bro. I got the thoughts. Just a dozen more cattles, you know, off the tavern. Oh, you again. Want to have house this time. And of course, the adventure comes back triumphant. Should have bled and known that even the Chimera would be able to put it out the end of all of me misery. Hand over those aluminum salts and get right to work. There, this done. I've squeezed out every ounce of my skill to restore a weapon and I think I agree it looks the part. Yeah, there is somewhat missing somehow, though I'm buggered to know what. The piece just lacks certain glow, as it were. We need to learn more about the relic. Literature surrounding the hero associated with it would be a fine place to begin. But I ain't exactly scholarly and have the slightest inkling where to get me hands on such stuff. As much as I hate to say, Ruin is probably the one to talk to. Thing is, I'd sooner shove hot kettles up me arse sideways than own that thrice damn hair than another debt. You're gonna have to make yourself useful once again. Take yourself to Rowena and ask for her help, and return here once you've learned somewhat what might be of use. Here, more down. Before you go to Rowena, go to Oriana here, a girl, and talk to her. And special arms, red quenching oil. You're gonna need this for the last quest. Just trust me, you're gonna. Do that. Just do that, right? Trust me. Just buy it. Trust the boy. I'm the boy, am I not? If I'm the boy, you trust the boy. You're looking a bit more run down than before. Your dealings with Geralt taking their toll. Yeah, your dealings with Geralt taking their toll. Not even your dealings with Geralt are taking their toll. Like, no, take their toll. Actually, forget I even ask. My mouth takes a bile if I so much as think as the... So think, oh, that sorry specimen. So is there something you need? Literature on the hero of old who once wielded your weapon. I reckon I can find what you need. Might take a bit of time is all. Of course, this ain't a charity I'm running here. I can get what you want, but you have to do likewise for me. I'll track down literature on Ivan Curlfist. For your part, you bring me Underpoor Glyph. You find this in some Underpoor Keep at Ruin, Castle situated in the South Shroud. Clear the deal, then run along and fulfill your part. And yeah. Underpoor. Alright, I have it. I have the shit. I'm clearing the deal. Ah, good lad. That's exactly what I was after. You've honored your part at the bargain, so do the same. And, yeah. Now we go back to... What's his name? Back to pester me so soon. Judging for that smirk on your face, I think you found what you need. And the text about the curve, the Ivan curve is alright, but gods would have killed the bugger to rotate to use no ability words. It'll take me moons to get through this lot. How I could be spending on kettles. While I trick had a tail of it all, why don't you take these here and finish Sphairai and try them out? As I mentioned before, it is still missing somewhat, but it's all there shape-wise, meaning you should serve just fine as an ordinary weapon. Seeing as your rival monk, mayhap you'll be able to feel exactly what it wants for. That's to say, get out of here and fight some nasty foes. Ivan Curvefist himself must have done back in the day. Zodiac, the Almija stronghold over in the southern town, ought to serve your needs. Aye, the same place you found those fists. Beat yourself against some Zodiac lancers, pugilists, and archers. 8 of each, say, then come back and tell me what you gleaned. With the information in the text, your first-hand experience are records of the puzzle yet. South and Alamigo. South and Talon, Alamigo, I mean. Not South and Alamigo, there is even one Alamigo. Even less, a southern one. There they are. Well, let's look for some Zodiac. This should be the entrance, right? It is. There's an archer right there. Hello, buddy. Fuck you. So what we're gonna talk about today? I have no idea. I have to say I am a little bit distressed. I don't know what to say. Normally I would, but I'm so sleepy today and I don't know why. Maybe we can talk about how sometimes you just feel like you want to melt on your bed and just stay there until you become part of it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you feel like nothing, like a little muffin. You just want to stay somewhere and let the world goes by while you're looking at your ceiling. Sure, can be. Maybe watch TV too, I don't know. Netflix, there's something good on Netflix. Maybe Love is Blind, you go watch Love is Blind, something like that. People like Love is Blind nowadays, right? Go watch some MasterChef. Yeah, MasterChef. No, MasterChef is not something that you watch when you are feeling non-existential. It must be something that is stupid, like Law and Order or something like that. Now I have to use this a little bit. Law and Order is a good one to I guess. Not really sure. Should be alright. I don't even know. I never watched Law and Order. But I guess it can be kinda nice. It's about lawyers, I believe. But is it fun though? That's what I ask, because if it is too realistic, I think the fun gets squeezed out of. Just like those movies, they try to be so realistic, but no, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I was trying to talk about series, I guess. I think that's why the series of Doctors are just so beloved. I think it's because it's all a bunch of bullshit. But again, I never watched it. I'm saying I don't even know if that's true bullshit or not. I just assume. Because for what I know about medicine, because I am studying veterinarian medicine, things don't usually get very pretty. And things don't usually take the time to think it takes. Or usually there's also no miraculous solution that you'll figure out by the end of it. You either know what's going on and you take the right action on time, or whack. You know what I mean? It's not very common for you prescribe a treatment to a patient and then suddenly you realize, no, that won't work. You might get fired if you do that, or even sued, to be honest. Get the hell away from me, man. I don't want to face you. We almost died there, huh? We don't even have any potions. Gonna take some time. It's because there is a fate there. That's the shit. See? All those fate mobs in here? Yeah. There's a bunch of them. For sure that's their fault. Let's see where else we can go. Of course not. Why would we? Why is there so little of them? Is there a place there are more? I feel like this should be 4. It's good enough. Oh, screw you, okay? Fortune teller, who cares about you? Nobody gives a shit. If you could tell the fortune about something, you could be rich right now, so... Never thought about that, but whenever you go to a fortune teller and they ask about, like, shouldn't they know, like, the numbers of certain lotteries? Shouldn't all they be rich if it was true? Because I feel like the first thing I would do if I knew how to predict the future somehow is to try my best to get some money, to get me rest, to get, like, laid back, you know? Not really sure. Ah, but the future doesn't work like that. What is it good for then? What the fuck? If you have money, you can do whatever you want. You can even pay all our jail. You can travel around the world. After you have the money, you start thinking about other stuff. It's quite easier to think about other stuff when you have money. Not when you have hunger. And it's in the name, it's fortune teller, you have to tell the fortune. You should be able to tell the fortune, right? It's all a bunch of bullshit. I can't believe it by any second. Like if you're a friend of yours, like does tarot and something like that, like, and you are, let's have some fun, tarot, let's go. Someone you know want to do it, all right. But if you don't know the person, like, I don't trust. Did I ever tell you guys that I got basically robbed by a woman that wanted me money for nothing? Like, I didn't got robbed, she didn't do anything, she didn't really steal it from me, she asked for it and I gave it to her. But the thing is, here's the thing. I was walking on the street and this woman, she just starts asking for money. And I could barely understand what she was saying because her Portuguese was very bad. And I think that was a play. and she wanted me to give her some money to, I don't know, read her for her to read my hand, and I was going to give her like $5 or something like that. And I gave her, but then she wanted more. Oh no, that was not how it ended. Oh, I know, I'm dumb. Yeah, I deserved it kind of, but I was robbed anyways. I'll explain it later. Back already? By the frown you're wearing, I'll take if you got nothing to show for your time a lizard man. Huh. The because you want a better sport and know that's a creature about to give it to you. The idea of what reigns over the fiends within Alatali. Nasty piece of work that. Try not to piss or breach when you see it. Alright, now is the Hydra. It's a nice time doing the Hydra. Very fun to do the Hydra for sure. Very, very fun to do Hydra, yes. I can't take this anymore. I can't. Yeah, I used the wrong skill. No, I haven't used it yet. That's alright. Oh my god, I took that one for sure. Yep, I took that one for sure. Yeah, I'm not attacking it. Let's see. Yeah, I got feared. This was not about not attacking it. I'm not sure what it is then. I'm dead. Maybe I have to attack the other dragon, is that it? Maybe I have to look the other way. I have no idea how to avoid this fear. That fear is way too long. Scared. Wait, Gilgamesh? What is the motherfucker from Gilgamesh doing here? It doesn't make any sense. Did Gilgamesh came to Primal? What the hell is that? You're still alive. Why the hell do your adventures have to be so goddamn sturdy? I was bloody sure you'd be either done by now. But what's done is done. 100k is not done. Anyway, let's talk about the text you brought. It outlines Ivor Curfew's martial philosophy to set down by the man's force what? According to the writer, the Sphairai ain't no ordinary weapon. Apparently they are tools for tapping monk's chakra, whatever the hell that is, throwing open the floodgates or someone. Bugger if I know how it works, but I don't know the fist needs some crystals embedded to it. Chakra, the ether what courses through your body, you see? Huh, that explains the bloody crystals then. Hi. As you can see, I've done my research. I trust you're also been putting your weight. Putting your relic used like I said. Well, go on then. Tell me what you learned. Is that so? I'd wonder about that. Based on what we've gleaned from the text and your first-hand experience, how we work the relic as well as to improve your affinity with it. Hand it over for the second, will you? No, that's not it. Where's my, here. Based on what the hell? Yeah, beat that. Beat that dung. There, deed's done. That leaves us with one last step. That is fully merge the old relic to the new host, and the soul of the bearer, that's you. Only then can the weapon be restored for its former glory. But to do this, I need a fire that's hardened the seventh hell, and to keep such a fire alive and raging, I need the wind that's pierced and the hangover I had last week. You know what I mean. Just get me a white hot ember, a howling gale, and a chunk of hyperfused ore, and I'll finish the bloody weapon. Oh, and I need a bottle of hard satanic engine oil as well to cool it off. And here we go. 3 trials in a row. Oh boy. We got it. We got it. Yeah, I'm back. He never doubted me, right? Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it all. There is it. This ought to get me levels of heat I need, which leaves us just the right quenching olive for cooling things afterwards. There we go. Come on. We're doing our part, so I'll do mine. Watch now and try to not bat your eyelids. It ain't every day to see you see a Relic Reborn. Bounce that shit, bro. Bounce that shit up. Just bounce it. Ah ha 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 ha. These gods given hands work yet another miracle. Feast your eyes on Sphairai, just as they did in the days of yore. 'Tis a sight to move a man to tears, you lucky bastard. You'd better blood take care of it. Take well care of it. Very well, take care of it, whatever. I like the design of this weapon, but I think it's so stupid the way there is just like this immense distance between the actual part where you will make contact to this huge vacuum there. It's just so stupid, but I love the design of it. Look at them faces. It's so amazing. But anyways, that was it. We're only now missing the ninja relic. Oh, god damn it.